The Incredible Hulk number 440, which was written by Peter David and was published in 1996, witnessed an epic battle between Hulk and the Warrior Madness Thor. Thor's fans tend to ignore the fact that Peter David clearly stated that it was Warrior Madness Thor the Hulk fought in this story, because they don't understand how Warrior Madness Thor, whose strength, stamina and durability were increased tenfold, failed to stop the Hulk. The book opens with the Hulk fighting Thor in what Peter David describes as the Frozen North. I wasn't exaggerating yesterday in my Hulk Let the Battle Begin video when I described the Hulk's power as godlike, as Peter David himself describes the Hulk as a godlike being, by saying that people has been fascinated by the travails of gods and godlike beings. After announcing himself as the leader of the terrorist group known as the Alliance, the Hulk, who grows a beard and calls himself the Maestro, finds himself battling Warrior Madness Thor. The Avengers are watching the raging battle, which broke out 18 minutes ago from their headquarters in Manhattan. Black Widow says that she thought that Thor was almost powerless, so how can he fight the Hulk in this raging battle? In fact, she is referring to the event which took place in Thor number 491, when Thor finds himself sick and dying. This situation continued until the Avengers Volume 2 number 10, which was published in 1997. So the restoration of his power only lasts in this issue for the plot's needs. Hercules explains that they were in the headquarters watching the Hulk going berserk and threatening the world. Thor is enraged because he is powerless and can do nothing to stop the Hulk. He describes himself as the shadow of the god he was. He defeated frost giants and monsters, but now he can't find the needed power to confront the Hulk. The enraged Thor struck his hammer on the ground and he was suddenly restored to his full strength. Crackling with energy, Thor says that even a god may believe in miracles. He then took off to face the Hulk. The battle rages between Hulk and Thor. The ground cracks beneath their feet and their fingers crack in each other's grasp. Major Matt Talbot, the nephew of Glenn Talbot, is watching the battle. He remembers how Hulk attacked New York City and how helpless he was to stop the Hulk. He was discussing the situation with the President's Advisory Council to try to find a solution when Commander Henry Gyrich entered the room with Thor. He said that the President has declared the Hulk as a clear and present danger and must be stopped by any means. Thor says that he will stop the Hulk with whatever means necessary. And here comes the first reference to the Warrior Madness Rage, as Thor says that the price of fighting the Hulk may be terrible. In the past, he has restrained himself in battling the Hulk in order not to lose control. But a dark berserker rage may be unleashed within him when battling the Hulk this time. And should that happen, he will be as dangerous as the Hulk himself. Back to the battle, the Hulk sends Thor flying with a powerful punch. Thor is hurt. He summons his hammer as the Hulk attacks again. They stand in front of each other without saying a word, preparing for another round. Betty Ross, who was watching her husband fighting Thor, remembers that the Hulk visited her and explains that his plan is to make himself a scapegoat for the Alliance terrorist attacks in order to prevent the world from destroying itself in a nuclear war. As Betty was watching, Thor struck the Hulk with a bolt of lightning with enough electricity to light up 100 Broadways, yet that wasn't enough to stop the Hulk. They slammed together with an explosion of sound that would rupture the eardrums of anyone unfortunate enough to be nearby. They finally spoke, and when they did, they said the same thing. They just wanted to kill each other. Back at the army headquarters, Matt Talbot has sent for Doc Samson to give his opinion as an expert. Samson is shocked by the savagery of Hulk and Thor. He is worried that the failsafe that transforms Hulk back into Banner when enraged has not kicked in. Talbot had enough watching the raging battle and gave his order to drop an atomic bomb on both of them. He explains that Thor is as dangerous as the Hulk himself. Friend today, enemy tomorrow. So he wants to finish them by dropping a bomb on them both. Spotting the bomb falling down upon them, the Hulk does not wish to see Thor killed as well. He knocks him away to save his life. Here comes the proof that Thor's fans try to foolishly ignore, which proves that this is absolutely warrior madness Thor. Peter David wrote, "The time for words is long past. The maestro knows this, as he sees the berserker rage in Thor's face. He has no name for it, although it is known to Asgardians as the dreaded warrior madness." Words don't matter, only power, only strength. Thor does not feel the pain of the impact. The only thing he feels is anger. As Talbot sneers that not even the Hulk can withstand a ground zero atomic blast, Samson took him down with a slap. The ground zero atomic bomb did not kill the powerful Hulk. He appears intact in the Incredible Hulk number 443 when he stops a wildfire by ripping all the burning trees and tossing them far away. So before jumping into wrong assumptions or conclusions, try to read comics carefully. This was Warrior Madness Thor, as Peter David himself stated that by writing, "The maestro knows this as he sees the berserker rage in Thor's face. He has no name for it, although it is known to Asgardians as the Warrior Madness." So yes, Hulk fought this powerful Thor to a standstill, tanked all his attacks unharmed, and eventually saved his life. Nuff said. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.